So while the presidential race drew much of the attention, changes in the State House could pave the way for one of Governor Abbott's priorities.
Today, the governor said he has the votes he needs to get school voucher legislation passed in Texas. Fox 4's David Santendry has more on the governor's comments. David.
Yeah, the school voucher conversation has been going on for decades, and now Governor Greg Abbott believes he has the votes to get his wish.
Wealthy families in Texas, they already have school choice. All families in the state of Texas deserve school choice. And that's going to happen because of the elections that happened last night.
Hours after Tuesday's elections, Governor Greg Abbott is celebrating the fact that every candidate he backed in the Texas House general election won, potentially clearing a path for his controversial school choice voucher initiative, which would allow taxpayer dollars to help parents pay for private school tuition. Abbott says he now has 79 of 76 votes needed to pass.
There was a tidal wave of support for those House candidates that I supported.
Going back to the primaries, Abbott supported challengers to sitting Republicans who had opposed vouchers in the last legislative session. Abbott maintains that his plan will not force public schools to lose money.
We will have separate pots of money, one for public schools, which we will fully fund, teacher pay raises, which we will fully fund, and then a separate pot for school choice.
Opponents to his plan, like Democrat State Representative James Tallarico, point out that many rural areas do not have private schools, where students could take advantage of those vouchers.
The vast majority of the money will end up going to wealthy families who are already sending their kids to private school. It is welfare for the wealthy, and if it passes in Texas, it would be a massive transfer of wealth from the bottom to the top.
Tallarico calls vouchers a scam.
Yeah, I call vouchers a scam because just like any scam, they sound good until you read the fine print. And then you realize that the scam is ripping you off. And the cost of the voucher doesn't even cover the full cost of tuition at most private schools in Texas.
The Texas Senate appears to have the votes needed to pass school choice, approving legislation in 2023. But that year, Abbott failed multiple times to get school voucher legislation passed in the House. The governor has previously said he will not sign a school funding bill if vouchers are not attached. The next legislative session begins in about 2 months, January 14th of next year.